A Sigma male is someone that exists outside the social hierarchy. A man who is independent, self-reliant, and not interested in traditional societal constructs of masculinity and success. They do not explain by saying they are Sigma. They demonstrate by simply living life on their terms because they acquired the means to do so through hard work and determination. Simply waking up and saying you are a Sigma without putting in the work would be dumb. First, you need to understand why Sigma males are made differently. In this video, you will discover some of the steps you need to take to get to this level. This is one video that you need to listen to twice to pay attention and then process it truly. Number 1. They can think for themselves. Sigma males are highly analytical and recharge their batteries by engaging in activities that allow them to keep their minds busy. You can never catch a Sigma male trying to seek out social validation, as this is a sign of weakness and insecurity to them. This is one characteristic that every man should possess, and it starts with the little things. When a man can trust himself to make decisions and follow through on them in minor situations in life, his ability to think for himself will increase. By doing this, you will be taking responsibility for your life. No matter what happens, it is always better to make a decision and bear the consequences instead of suffering for another individual's decision. Any man that always cares about what others perceive them as will surely lose his confidence after some time. Instead of falling into this wrong group, practice being confident in who you are and what you are capable of. A Sigma male doesn't even need to boast about his success, as he makes humility a top priority in his life. Number 2. They are comfortable with being different. Most men lack this essential quality and would want to belong to popular opinions. A Sigma male believes it is perfectly okay to be different. Their self-reliant and independent nature often leads them to pursue unconventional paths and forge their destinies. They prioritize their values, goals, and aspirations, often pursuing unconventional careers or creative endeavors. Their willingness to go against the grain and chart their path can inspire and intrigue others. It makes it easier for them to excel in entrepreneurship, creative pursuits, or specialized fields of expertise. As easy as it might seem, being different in this internet age is uncommon. Everyone wants to be like a superstar on social media. Few men are bold enough to explore their ideas and creativity because they do not want to go outside the norm. Never find yourself in this spot. Otherwise, you would be burying your skills and unique ideas. Such a man will always walk in the footprints of others. Dare to be different. Number 3. They foster deep connections with a select few. Instead of many shallow relationships, a Sigma male focuses on building deep connections with a small group of people. While Sigma males may engage in social interactions and relationships, they typically do so on their terms. They may have a small but close-knit circle of friends or prefer the company of like-minded individuals who respect their need for independence. Despite their preference for independence, Sigma males can still form meaningful connections and relationships. However, they tend to be selective in choosing their companions and value quality over quantity. They appreciate deep connections built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared interests. In relationships, they exhibit a sense of emotional autonomy and appreciate partners who can respect their need for personal space. Most times, it is this kind of relationship that counts. Do not use your introverted nature as an excuse not to network and be somewhat friendly. You don't have to be an extrovert or the life of the party to be high value. But to add value to the world, you need to be in tune with it to know people's needs so you can add value to their lives. Number 4. They focus on self-improvement. Sigma males prioritize personal growth and development. They believe that action speaks louder than words. So they do not force their ideas on others. They just live their lives and people look up to them. Sigma males are highly ambitious, competitive, and driven to achieve success and status on their terms. Mentally reviewing every possible angle of every win and loss before, during, and long after the situation presented itself, no matter how big or small. When it comes to ambition, A Sigma do not blindly follow ambition. Rather than being introspective, a Sigma male knows his weaknesses and strengths. They seek to capitalize on that while working on their weaknesses. And sadly, a majority of people are almost incapable of learning their weaknesses and strengths. But that requires setting ego aside and using logic and reason to understand yourself better. Number 5. They have an understanding of their values, beliefs, and goals. Some people can't say no, so they are always unhappy because they have let themselves become enslaved. A Sigma male never falls into this trap because his values are clear. Every time you say yes to one thing, you also say no to something that would make you happier and possibly more successful. The fact is that you will not be happy or successful doing the things that you hate. So just do what you love, live where you want to live, spend time with people you want to be around, and live your life passionately. It is one of the powers resident in a Sigma male. However, only a few men are willing to do it. You might not get a perfect product, a perfect idea, or a perfect time, but always do your best to take that bold move that is in line with your beliefs and goals. While you are at it, you do not need to waste time arguing to convince others of your ideas. Unless your argument will help find the cure for cancer or get a major life-changing bill passed, there is absolutely no point in arguing with anyone over anything. Number 6. They treat everyone the same way. Besides commanding respect, Sigma males know how to treat everyone around them with respect too. It is more internal than we care to admit. The way we treat people is a reflection of how we see ourselves. As a Sigma male, you should be confident in how you treat everyone and what you say to them. If people notice that you treat them respectfully, they will respect you in return and want to follow you. Be the person that other people want to follow. You can only achieve all of these when you realize that the changes starts from within. You have to look within and unleash your power consciously. It is the only way to find the satisfaction and fulfillment you seek. And even though a Sigma male may appear intimidating to those who don't know him, underneath his intimidating aura is a gentle, loving soul. To see the next best way to level up as a man, check this video here.